Can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I could barely remember, but we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said,
and they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff. Home court counts. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Love yourself to death.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Scola out there with MyCareer. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Now, here's Lowry. No good. Excellent D there from Hill. Tries from 16, and George gets it to go.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Outside Lowry. Screen by Scola. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Ellis goes in. Steps back and fires. Again, Indiana.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. 6-point game. Here's Lowry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. That is good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Ellis. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Hill. Lowry dishes to Scola. A floater, and it's blocked.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Lowry. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Right wing. Screened by Valanciunas. DeRozan's shot is good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Pacers leading by 5. Outside, George. Freq sets a screen for George. To the paint. Freq passes to Allen. Buries it down low.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Lowry. Screen by Scola. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Shots good. 6 points for Ellis.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's DeRozan. Buries the long-range jumper.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Hill. He kicks to Freq, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Indiana, Freq.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Carroll. Pass to Valanciunas. Lowry against Hill. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Freq with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now, here's Lowry. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And now, let's hear it for your Pacemaker.
Some changes for Indiana. Miami's jumping. Raptors trail by 9. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Scola out there with Johnson. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. Now here's Scola. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Scola's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Raptors. Pacers leading by 7. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He picked up 18 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Indiana making some changes. Allen comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Ellison for Rodney Stuckey. Now here is Hill. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. And the Pacers lead by 7.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Carroll. Passes it to Scola. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Again, Toronto.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Lowry against Hill. Dishes it to George. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Scola, no luck.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from Monte Ellis. With the floater, Scola with the clean look. Again, the miss by Scola.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The kick out to Hill from downtown, but they get it back. Allen dishes to George. To the middle, here's Freq. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Valanciunas. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Valanciunas hits them both.
And now, let's do it for your Peace.
Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Second is Paul George.
And that tells you about pass through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
They set the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, it's quite surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
They're talented, and they've been able to overcome some loose play, but they need to clean it up in the second half.
Lowry against Hill. Outside Lowry. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 9.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Damari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Scola. Following the miss by Freq, Lowry passes to Scola. Pass to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Indiana. Freq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The dish to Allen. And it's Ellis penetrating. Fires from the wing. And they will call over the back on the play.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Patterson, he's checked in for Luis Scola.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. I like the number of points we got in transition, and I wouldn't mind seeing even more activity on the break. Let's keep the tempo quick, guys. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
It's been a good night for DeRozan. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Pacers. Freq, he's in at center. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then there's LaVoy Allen. And it's George, and it's a small forward position.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
DeRozan with it. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. Out to the wing. Scola's got space. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Scola's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Raptors. Scola's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Shot from free throw range. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Indiana. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Sticking too much.
Kicks to Ellis. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Feeds it to Ellis. For the tie. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Ellis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. The shot no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Freq. He has 5. Back to George. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to DeRozan. The feed to Valanciunas. From 10 feet out, they get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And with the break of the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Allen. He has 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Scola, no luck.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Lowry. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. It's deflected. Paul George with the steal. Ahead. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by George. And that's 15 points for Monte Ellis.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Screened by Valanciunas. Scola drives in. The shot is off.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Hill has the open look. The three-pointer no good. Toronto trailing. Now here is Lowry and the pass to DeRozan. And it's blocked. They get it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Ellis the pass to Hill. George dishes to Freq. Back to George. He feeds it to Freq. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 7 points for Freq. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Raptors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Freq's checked in for Mahinmi. Lavoy Allen comes in for Hill. Paul George, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Ellis in for Hill. So the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry out there with MyCareer. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Johnson. And it's Scola in at the 4. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Lowry. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Ellis kicks to Freq. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's stolen by Allen. Stuckey outside, down low. And that one's good. Freq. And the Pacers lead by 6.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Scola, no luck. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Ellis dishes to Freq. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Been a very solid outing for George. He's got 8 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them?
Raptors trail by 11. And here's Lowry. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Stuckey against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in. Stuckey's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Valanciunas following the score by Indiana.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for James Johnson, and he's good on the second.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. All sorts of time. And, yep, a couple bounces, and it falls.
Assist from
DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Freq passes to Allen, and he gets the bucket. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
DeRozan's shot is good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pacers leading by 12. To the right side. Now here's Freq, guarded by Valanciunas. Allen with the screen for Freq. Down low, up off the screen.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Allen. He has 8 points and 2 blocks.
Shooting for Indiana, Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. Hill, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And Allen drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ellis. High post shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 25 points for DeMar DeRozan. Hill kicks to Freq. Here's George. Here's Allen. No good. Excellent D there for Scola. Outside Lowry. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. To the middle. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count that one, and the Indiana lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket for Scola.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Now, here is Hill. Passes to Freq. Dishes it to Allen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Luis Scola.
Shooting for Indiana,
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And Allen drops them both. Raptors trail by 12. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
Lowry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Freq kicks to George. And he gets it to go. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Screen by Scola. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pacers leading by 12. To the paint. There's Freq. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Now, here is Lowry. There's the double team with Allen. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got 4 this quarter.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court are your Pacers.
.156 left to play here in the fourth. And Freq throws it down.
High and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And the basket by Scola. Pacers leading by 12. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Freq. Off target at the rim.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. George with the ball. Lowry picks him up, and George kicks to Ellis. Freq with it. Valanciunas is there. There's the bucket. Good. And that's now 19 points for Freq.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Pacers.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freq. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. The shot misses. Ellis with some nice D. Tipped away and stolen by Scola. It's stolen by Allen. Outside, George. Hill against Lowry. Outside, Hill. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Paul, what do you take away from a win like tonight in terms of what you need to continue doing as a team to play at your best?
We just keep playing consistent. We just keep executing offensively. We know our defense will hold up. We just got to take care of the ball and make plays.
Paul, thank you for your time. Guys, you can hear the excitement in his voice.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.